Hogwarts Legacy is an upcoming action role-playing video game developed by Avalanche Software and published by Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment. The game is set in the wizarding world of the Harry Potter franchise and is being developed for PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X/S, and Microsoft Windows. The release date has been pushed back several times, and the current release date is set for 2023. The game takes place in the 1800s, long before the events of the Harry Potter series. Players take on the role of a student at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, where they can attend classes, learn spells, and explore the Hogwarts grounds. The game promises to feature an open-world environment that allows players to explore beyond Hogwarts and into the surrounding areas. Players will be able to customize their character's appearance, gender, and abilities, and will have the freedom to make choices that will impact the story's outcome. Players will also be able to choose their Hogwarts house, which will affect the types of spells and abilities they can learn. The game will feature a variety of magical creatures, including goblins, dragons, and werewolves, and players will have the ability to tame and ride some of these creatures. Combat will also play a significant role in the game, with players using spells and magical abilities to defeat enemies. The game's trailer has shown off several iconic locations from the Harry Potter series, including Hogsmeade and the Forbidden Forest, and has teased appearances from characters such as Dumbledore and Hagrid. While the game has generated a lot of excitement among Harry Potter fans, it has also been the subject of controversy. One of the game's writers was revealed to have a history of making anti-trans comments on social media, which led to calls for the game to be boycotted. In response, the game's developers issued a statement condemning the writer's comments and promising that the game would be inclusive. Overall, Hogwarts Legacy looks like it could be an exciting addition to the Harry Potter franchise. With an open-world environment, customizable characters, and the ability to make choices that impact the story, the game promises to be a unique experience for fans of the series. However, the controversy surrounding one of the game's writers has left some fans skeptical. Only time will tell how the game will be received once it's released. Hogwarts Legacy is expected to be an expansive game that will offer players a chance to immerse themselves in the world of Harry Potter. The game's setting in the 1800s means that players will have a chance to explore a different era of the wizarding world and interact with characters and creatures that haven't been seen before in the books or movies. The game promises to be visually stunning, with incredible graphics that will transport players to Hogwarts and its surroundings. The game's open-world environment will offer players a chance to explore the world at their own pace, and there will be plenty of side quests and activities to keep players engaged. Players will have a chance to attend classes at Hogwarts and learn spells, which they can then use in combat against enemies. The game's combat system promises to be dynamic and engaging, with players able to use spells in combination with each other to create devastating effects. Players will also be able to interact with various magical creatures, including those that are typically considered dangerous, such as dragons and werewolves. The game will allow players to tame some of these creatures and ride them, adding another layer of excitement and adventure to the game. In conclusion, Hogwarts Legacy is an ambitious game that has the potential to be a fantastic addition to the Harry Potter franchise. With an open-world environment, customizable characters, and exciting combat and creature interaction, the game promises to be a unique experience for fans of the series. However, it is important to keep in mind the controversy surrounding one of the game's writers and to approach the game with a critical eye when it is released.